y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Your girl is back with another video because I got my handy dandy phone right here. You know that it is an Askkay. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. And without further ado, y'all, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all, so boom, I already have my Askkay pulled up. This is titled, The Man Almost Got Me. Let's see. Hey Kayshawn, this will be my second story time. I would try to provide all details, but I'm a smoker, so half of my sales are gone. JK, this is a time where the man almost got me. So boom, it was my mom, my dad, and 3 of my siblings, all in a 1-bedroom apartment. My mom and dad had the room. The rest of us was in the living room. We would have to make a pallet with blankets and cuddle up together. If you know, you know. This day, me and my siblings woke up early around 7, 8 a.m. Maybe. We usually wake up around 12 or 1 p.m. Keep in mind, we are young teenagers. Me and my older brother started playing around. We would fake fight, react bad girls club. That's how we played around with each other. I guess we was making too much noise because our dad woke up with an attitude. My dad was a Virgo, if that helps. No. Not really. Around this time, it's probably 9, 10 o'clock a.m. My dad comes in the living room, basically messing up our vibe, talking about stop playing, fold the covers, do this, do that. So now we had an attitude, but we would still do what we was told. My dad was the type to put his hands on us. I'm not talking about if we had an attitude, we might get popped. I'm talking about this man would drag me by my hair and some more. Oh no, Lord. That's a different story though. Anyways, we did what we were told. Vibes are different in the house, so my brother leaves. And I'm like, well, I'm not staying, so I leave. Keep in mind, we didn't leave at the same time. I wore this yellow sundress. I used to match it with this jean jacket and some open-toed shoes. I thought I was so cute when I wore that outfit, LOL. I didn't bring anything but my phone. I decided to go to the library at the time. Everybody I knew would be at the library. And my apartment wasn't far. So I'm walking, I get to the 6th, and I turn. You can either catch the bus or walk. The bus isn't coming in the next 2 seconds, so I keep walking. And at this point, I'm on my phone, taking my time, because the library was maybe 4 or 5 blocks away. I'm on Facebook, Snapchat, whatever I was doing. I see this red car. I see this red car on the corner. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little slow. I see this red car on the corner of my eyes. I didn't think nothing of it. Cars been passing me by since I left the house. I kept walking, still on my phone. I see this damn car again. So I started talking to God like, God, you see what I'm saying? And God's like, yeah, girl, I see what you saying. I don't know why I didn't think to start recording. I put my phone in my pocket. I take a deep breath. This is now the car's 3rd time driving past me. The car starts slowing down, and an old man rolled down the window. The passenger window, to be exact. This man says,
Get in this damn car.
everything in me told me to run for my fucking life. I get to the first stop sign. Luckily, there's a car stopping at the stop sign. Their window was already rolled down, and no, I didn't know them. I ran to their car and I started screaming, he's trying to get me, he's trying to get me. Immediately, I started pulling on their door to get in their car. I'm crying. They talking to each other because they thinking I'm playing, trying to decide if they want to let me in or not. I'm scared to death trying to tell them, I don't know this man. He told me to get in his car, all of that. This man must have really wanted me because the car comes to the stop sign that I'm at. So now I'm going crazy like, let me in. Let me in. I'm yanking on the car door. I'm like, that's the car. They let me in the car and immediately did a U-turn and started following this man. I was relieved he didn't get me. These ladies chased him down on the phone with the police. The ladies gave the police a description down to the color of the car, to the man's yellow ass teeth, to the color of his socks. They even described the house he went into. Them ladies was not playing that day. They brought me back home and told my parents. That could have been the last time they ever saw me. Years later, I just want to say thank you to those ladies who saved me. Woo, girl, y'all. I know that one was short, but I just did definitely want to tell that story time as well to spread awareness, y'all. Please stay on y'all P's and Q's. We all know about the sex trafficking, okay? It is very real out here. People are snatching people up left and right. It don't matter if you're big, if you're tall, if you're short, if you're skinny. They doing kids, they doing adults, they doing women, hell, they doing some men, okay? Please be safe. Carry something on you. Make sure your phone is charged when you're leaving at the house. You can always bring you an extra battery. They have them on Amazon for like $8. Okay, so that way, if your phone go dead while you out somewhere, you could just bring your portable charger. Please keep some mace, a pocket knife, something, a goddamn whistle for all I care. Please walk around with something for your safety. But yes, girl, I'm so glad that you are okay and that you got away. And I'm super happy that, like you said, those young ladies were there to help you. Sometimes you are torn between minding your business and actually helping. I'm just super glad that those ladies decided to help you and that they got you back to your house safely. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the second Askkay. This is titled, Can Cheating Ever Be Forgotten? Not if you ask me. So no. It says, Hey Kay, my name is, you don't want me to say it, and I'm a really big fan of yours. I love watching your videos and I love your story times. I'm going through quite a difficult situation right now. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years and it's honestly been amazing. He was always super respectful, loyal, literally everything you could ever want in a man, just a genuine sweetheart. He was such an honest person and always told me everything. I never had a reason to not trust him. But a few months ago, he met some new friends, and one in particular, let's call him Lewis. Lewis is not the type of person you want your man around. He's just not a nice person. He always wants to do drugs, drink, etc. Encourages cheating, one of those type of people. I've met Lewis a lot of times, and honestly, at first I thought he was really nice. He seemed super respectful, always looking out for you, until I found out he cheated on his girlfriend, which made me think differently of him. After this, I started to notice that my boyfriend became really close with him. I didn't like the fact that he cheated on his girlfriend, so I talked about this to my boyfriend and told him that it worried me, them being friends. He totally reassured me and let me know that he would never do anything like that. A few months ago, he went out with his friends, and I had a really bad gut feeling while I was at work. And you know what they say about your gut feelings, they're never wrong. I came to find out that he cheated on me. He kissed a girl. I was heartbroken, of course. This was not like him at all. I cut off all contact. Dang, over a kiss? Ooh. I could tell as soon as it happened the vibe was off, and this was something I had never experienced with him whole time we were together. It was such a shame because he was not the type of person to do something like this. I broke the news to everybody and it was safe to say that everybody was shocked. I was convinced it had something to do with Lewis. Fast forward a few weeks and I get a message. It's him. We started talking and he completely broke down to me. Told me how much he regretted it and how sorry he was. Now this is my thing. I've been cheated on before and I'm 22. So I've had a few relationships and I never went back. I knew that those people were shitty and didn't deserve me. But there's something about him that I can't seem to let go. Now I know that's literally what every person feels like in a breakup, but I don't know. We ended up meeting up to talk about everything, and honestly, it was so emotional. We both cried and laughed. It was sad but good. Even though it was so weird because he literally cheated on me, we decided to stay talking, and eventually he asked me if I would consider taking him back. Now, this I had to think long and hard about. I've always been the type of person who said, no, don't ever take a cheater back. Once a cheater, always a cheater. But is that really the case? Maybe I'm just stupid, but there's something about him that really makes me think maybe it was just a mistake, and maybe it wouldn't happen again. But of course, I know that it was something that should have never happened in the first place. We started to see each other a little bit more often, and honestly, it does feel great like old times. But for some reason, I just cannot get over the fact he cheated on me. I always think about the other girl. I know he didn't sleep with her, but a kiss was enough. It really hurt me. But if I wanted to make this work, I would have to try to forget about that. I would love things to work out with him, but do you think it can after that? I just really wanted to know what you thought about this situation. Do you think I should give it another go? Do you think this is a silly thing to do? What would Kay do? Thank you for reading this. I'm really sorry if it was long. Girl, nope, wasn't long at all. But this is a sticky one. You said y'all was together for me personally, like, I'm one of those people that, like, if you cheat on me, I am done. But because you said it was only a kiss, I'm not going to try to act like a kiss is not bad as well. But I feel like it's like, do you want to do you want to throw away your relationship for a kiss? I know people might feel like, well, he threw away his relationship for a kiss, but I'm asking you what you want to do, not what he want to do. I'm asking you what you want to do. Do you think it's worth it to save the relationship even though he kissed somebody? Now, like you said, he didn't step out as far as sex, but do you think a kiss is enough to ruin your relationship? That depends on you. Me personally, kissing, that's very intimate to me, and I just feel like, in your mind, if you think Lewis has something to do with that, that means that your dude is easily swayed. And I don't like followers. I don't like people that's going to get around another type of crowd and act different. That's just me. My man need to stand on whatever he's doing. And if he let Lewis come in his mind and convince him to cheat, that's just the type of dude I don't want at all. Because should no man be convincing another man to do something outside of his relationship that would be deemed disrespectful? So that's just me. So if Lewis had something to do with it and your man allowed that, no, I would have been cutting him off. Because then what if you around Lewis, or even if you and Lewis stop being friends, what if there's another Lewis and another Lewis wants you to do this, and that? Is your man gonna follow behind that Lewis and do whatever it is that he want him to do? Or is he going to be grown enough and respect your relationship enough not to do anything disrespectful? But if Lewis didn't have nothing to do with it and he just cheated on his own, I feel like that's up to you. Like, I honestly could not tell you because it's kind of like it was just a kiss. But me personally, the way I am, I'm sorry, I know it's been 3 years, but for me, all of that is cheating. You kissing the next bitch because what you doing? Then you coming home putting your lips on me. I don't like none of that type of stuff because I know I wouldn't be out here kissing no other dudes and think I'm going to come back to my boyfriend. So for me personally, I'm not accepting him back because you don't do that. Like, the fact that you even thought you should kiss another woman is what I have a problem with. You broke my loyalty, you broke my trust, and then you're a cheater. But at the same time, I do feel like if you decide to take him back, it wouldn't make you dumb, it wouldn't make you stupid, it wouldn't be silly. Because if you are deciding to forgive him, since it was something as minimum as a kiss, at least he didn't go the whole 9 yards. I think it would be okay if you wanted to take him back. I wouldn't take him back personally, but me, I'm just a little bit more strict when it comes to loyalty and trust. Like, I don't play about those two things. And because knowing me, it don't matter what it is. I'm never cheating. I'm never kissing another dude, stepping out. I'm never spending a night at another dude's house when I have a man. So because I take commitment so seriously, for me, no, I'm not going back. But if you went back, I think that would be totally okay. If you feel like those 3 years was worth it, and out of those 3 years he made one mistake and he was a loving good guy to you, girl, go ahead and go back to that man. If that's what you feel in your heart, like, everybody do make mistakes and you just need to choose what mistakes you are willing to forgive. But let me tell you one thing, if you forgive him, if y'all get back together, you can't keep bringing that shit up. If he changed, you cannot keep bringing that up, okay? You already accepted it. Don't keep throwing it in that man's face over and over again. If you going to be willing to move on from that situation. Now, if he start going back into a pattern and you see that he's starting to slip up, you can remind him like, hey, when you was hanging out with old boy, such and such happened. But if y'all are in a good space and he's not doing anything wrong, if you are going to forgive him, forgive that man. But don't keep throwing it in his face. Because what's the point of forgiving somebody, starting to be in a relationship again, getting back together and all of that, just for you to keep bringing up the past? I'm not trying to act like the past shouldn't exist, but you are choosing to be okay with it. Not okay that he kissed a girl, but you are choosing to be okay and at peace with the situation, and you are deciding to move on and get back with him. So don't keep reminding him about that kiss, because then you're gonna get upset again, you're gonna be thinking about the girl again. So all it is it's gonna be toxic. It's just gonna be a toxic relationship because you upset, he upset that you keep bringing up the girl, you upset because he kissed the girl. So either you're gonna have to forgive and move on, but if you feel like you're not gonna be able to move on from the situation, then you need to move on from him. Okay, don't keep bringing that up and causing arguments from that thing. You are deciding to be at peace with it. So you need to wrap up that one infidelity. You need to put it in a box, wrap it up, and freaking throw it in the ocean and let it sink to the bottom. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's gone. I ain't saying you need to forget that it happened, but if he doing what he's supposed to do and he's doing good, it's in the bottom of the ocean, girl. Okay? But yes, y'all, that is the end of their story times. Let me know in the comments below what you would do in a situation like this. As always, please be respectful. But make sure you are subscribed. Smash that like button. And then also comment, let me know, like, how are you enjoying K-Shine in the wintertime? Like, let me know, are you enjoying this? Or are you like, nah, bitch, like, this not no fun. Like, no, I'm not enjoying seeing you every day. Like, I'm actually getting tired of your bitch ass. Like, let me know. Like, comment down below and let me know. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all already know. Until next time. Excuse me. That was unladylike. My bad. My bad. Which will be tomorrow. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.